7 o'clock on a Tuesday night during football season, so we know what that means. Got our weekly availability with our quarterback, Chase Garbers. Go ahead and let me know in the chat that you'd like to ask a question, and I'll call upon you. Let's go ahead and start with David Bush from Bear Insider.
Hi, Chase. Coach Wilcox talked this morning about how much he's almost looking forward to playing in the weather conditions up in Pullman. Have you ever played in anything like snow and stuff like that? And how are you? Well, are you looking forward to that?
Well, I could say I've never played in snow, but we're looking forward to it. Anytime there's some outrageous weather conditions, it'll be a fun game. I know the O-linemen, if it does snow, we'll be out there in pre-warm up making snow angels out there. So we're really looking forward to it.
Now, is that going to affect, you think, your game plan, things you can do? Are you going to be able to use everything, or are there things that you can't do in snow and cold?
No, right now our game plan is kind of focusing around, preparing for the worst situations, weather-wise that we could face up there. So our game plan will still be intact, whatever the weather is.
And you can every play. There's no plays that you have to eliminate, or
no, every play will be in that we carry forward to Saturday.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, we'll go ahead and move on to Trace Travers from Rivals.
Yeah, Chase, I wanted to ask about the Oregon game. You guys, I think, only took 2 shots over the top, with the touchdown and Nico being the one, and then Mackay dropping it at the one being the other. Was there anything that Oregon was doing to take away some of the deep balls for you guys?
Yeah, there was a little bit. Obviously they've seen, the past 3 or 4 games, 3 games actually, where we have challenged teams vertically. Stanford did a good job kind of making sure that didn't happen to them. So I think Oregon did a good job as well, kind of taking away the deep ball.
Mm-hmm. And at least it's something that I've noticed, you throw to the left a bit more than you throw to the right. Is there anything to that, or is it just who's open?
No, it just kind of depends on the play call and who's available, who's open. Obviously, depending on what hash we're on and, where the play is going to go, pre-snap is where obviously the ball will go.
Gotcha. And how good was it to get Nico going on Saturday?
It was awesome. Nico's a special player. Let's say it was 2 games in a row. We've gotten him the ball a couple times, and just to put the ball in his hands and see what he does is truly special for, not only as a quarterback, but for the offense and for the team.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, we'll go to Jake Curtis with Cal Sports Report.
Yeah, the win over Oregon. Has the general feeling around the team changed at all as a result?
No, I wouldn't say so. I think, who we are as players, it doesn't matter what our record is. We're going to treat every game, every practice like it's the same. Now we're prepping for Washington State and taking it day by day, and can't wait for Saturday.
And as you said before, I think you don't even think about bowls and that kind of stuff. You just think 4 or 5 days ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Does anybody else have a question, or are you guys going to let Chase off easy tonight? Go ahead, Dave Bush from Bear Insider.
Chase, what do you see in Washington State's defense? Are they similar to something you faced before? What sort of things do they do?
Well, the first, how they're all running the ball, group tackling. They're a very tough team, as we know, facing them every year for the past couple of years. Size-wise, they're not the biggest team. They always haven't been the biggest team, but what they lack in size, they make up in speed and athleticism, in all aspects of the defense. So I think, they bring that athletic type that, normally we don't really see.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, we'll go to Trace Travers from Rivals.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about the you guys used 4 different running backs next to you on Saturday. How was it getting to play with all of those guys, and how comfortable do you feel with all those guys kind of running through the offense?
It's awesome to have a stable of running backs like we do. We got a bunch of guys who could produce and play at a high level. And we saw that on Saturday against Oregon. And, being back there with those guys, I'm comfortable with each and every one of them. And, it's always something new, when each and everyone can run the ball. They bring their own aspects of the game, and it's fun to have them.
Cool. Thanks.
Jake Curtis from Cal Sports Report.
How would you assess how you've played this season, Chase?
I think I've gotten better, each and every week. I think, that's a good point and good kind of thing we've been focusing on, individually and as a group offensively is, keep improving every week. And I think I've been doing that.
Okay, does anybody else have a final question? All right.